Hello, this is Scott at Murach Books. Today I'll be showing you how to install Python and set up Windows for a Python programming book. All of this information is also available in Appendix A of the book, but we're hoping that this video will make it easier to see how to set up your system. Plus, we'll show you a couple of things that aren't in the appendix. Before you install Python, you need to download the files for a Python book. That way you'll have some code that you can run later. To start, open your web browser and go to Murach.com. Navigate to the web page for the Python programming book. Scroll down, click the Free Downloads tab, scroll down again, and download the zip file for the book. Once the files have finished downloading, go to your Downloads folder and find the zip file. Copy the zip file by clicking on it and pressing Ctrl-X. Navigate to the root folder of your PC in the File Explorer by clicking on this PC and double-clicking the C drive. Paste the zip file into the directory by pressing Ctrl-V. Then right-click on it and select Extract All. Once it's finished extracting, right-click the Python2 All Files folder and rename it to Murach. This is important because if you don't do this, one of the programs in Chapter 17 won't work. The last step is to clean up the old zip folder by clicking on it and pressing Delete. Now that you've downloaded the files for our book, you're ready to install Python. In your web browser, search for Python Download. Click on the link for the Python website and click the Download Python button. Click the downloaded file to start the installation process. In the Install Python dialog box, be sure to check the Add Python to Path box before you click Install Now. In this video, this file has a name that indicates it's for Python 3.11, but later versions of Python should work as well. Once Python is done installing, you should run idle, which is Python's integrated development environment, to make sure that everything installed correctly. To do that, use Windows Start menu to find and start idle. In this video, I start idle by clicking on the Windows Start menu, typing idle, and selecting Open. When idle starts, the window for the interactive shell is displayed. Chapter 1 of our book shows how you can use this interactive shell to test your Python code. But for now, let's open one of the programs for this book. Select File, Open, and use the resulting dialog to open the file shown on the screen. This file contains the code for a program that calculates the future value of a series of monthly investments. While this code might seem complicated, chapters 2 and 3 thoroughly explain how it works. When you're done with these chapters, you'll be off to a great start for learning Python. Press F5 or select Run Module from the Run menu to run the program in the idle shell. When you do, the program prompts you to enter data into the idle shell. In this video, I enter 100 for the monthly investment, 5 for the interest rate, and 5 for the number of years. Then the program calculates and displays the future value for this series of investments after 5 years. When the program asks if I want to continue, I enter in to end the program. This displays a message that indicates that the program is ending. Since this program uses the console for input and output, it is known as a console application. Later in the book, you'll learn how to convert this program so that it uses a graphical user interface instead of the console. And that's it. At this point, you can open and run any of the programs that are included in the download for a Python book, and you're ready to start going through chapters 1 through 16. These chapters explain how the code in the download works, and they guide you through learning the essential skills that all Python programmers should have. Thanks for watching. We hope that you liked this video and that it helped you set up your system for our Python programming book.